Hello everyone, today I want to talk a little bit about warm-ups before you either go practice or you go play. And what we see so often is people will come out and they'll just take a mid-iron or their driver, cold right out of the car, and they'll just start swinging away. And that's very, very easy and leaves you susceptible to too many injuries because your muscles haven't loosened up, you don't have any fluid running through your joints or the muscles, the blood's not flowing, etc. So whether you're going to go practice, have a practice session, whether you're going to go play golf, I like to differentiate between warming up and thinking swing, okay? So, and here's the difference, is when you go out to warm up, it's best if you start with let's say your sand wedge or one of your higher lofted wedges, and you just hit, let's say, a quarter to half of swings, even if they're long pitch shots, until you start to feel a little loose. You get the synovial fluid running through your joints, you get the blood pumping a little bit, and then you can slowly work your way up to half swings like that. And then you'd eventually get into full swings with your wedge. And as soon as you feel like you're loosened up with your wedge, you can progress up to, let's say, your 8-iron or your 7-iron. Then you get loose with your 7-iron, you start with half swings, you can work into full swings, and you go all the way up to your driver. If you're pre-round and you're going to play golf, the next thing I'd like to see you do is you got to get your mind ready to play. And one of the ways that we found out that works very well for people is if they play the first 2 or 3 holes as they hit their shots. So what I mean by that is, on the first hole, if you plan to hit your driver and then your 8-iron, for example, you would go through your full routine. So if this was my driver, I'd stand behind the ball, I'd envision my shot, and again, this is all in the driving range as you're warming up. You'd step in, you'd envision it, you go ahead, you make your swing, and boom. If you were to hit a little bit of a fade, okay, I'm in the right rough, I'm at X amount of yardage, that's going to be my pitching wedge. So then you grab your pitching wedge from your bag, you go through your whole pre-shot routine. Here's how I'm going to hit this to this back pin. I'm going to hit it in a little lower. It's going to take X amount of skips. You come up to your ball, you go ahead, you might move the ball back a little, but whatever you're thinking, I'm going to hit this shot lower the same way I hit it on the course. Boom, you hit your low shot, and okay, that would have been a good shot. Obviously, you can't take the time and go to the putting green and pretend like you're making a 12-foot putt, so what you would do is you would play the next hole. Let's say that's going to be 3-wood and a mid-iron. So again, you go through your whole routine. Okay, I hit that one right down the middle. Now I'm going to take my mid-iron, go through your whole routine again, boom, 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 and you play the second hole. So what you're doing, you've warmed your body up first of all so that you're ready for the round, and now you've warmed up your mental aspect so that you're ready to get going right from the first hole, because how many of you have played a round of golf where it took you 2 or 3 holes for your body or your brain to get used to playing in what you were in and they weren't ready to go? So don't give up 2 or 3 strokes in the first 2 or 3 holes. Get your body ready and your mind ready for your round, and I'm sure your scores are going to come down and you're going to have a lot more fun in the process. Hey everybody, Pete here from the Golf Paradigm. Thanks for watching the video. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to watch more videos or subscribe, you can do it right here.